Hey folks, Van Kevin Woody here, my little buddy Nebo. Welcome to my next video. Bear with me and I'll catch up with y'all, let y'all know what's going on. And know it's been a while since I did any videos, so bear with me. I'll catch y'all up on the other side, tell you what kind of fiasco I've gotten myself into. Get you on the other side. Hey folks, welcome back to this side of the video. Well, as y'all can see, I'm still in Sadie, the minivan, here in Mississippi. I want to make this statement first and up front. I am not looking for pity. I'm not looking for any donations. I'm not looking for any handouts. Things that I've done on my own, with my own money. And, a hard lesson learned. That being said, after waiting 10 months for an individual who said that they could help me out, build out the van, do all the repairs that I requested to be done to it, gave them a list, 3 pages long, and to be blatantly lied to. That's the only way I know. No, it wasn't a false statement. This gentleman looked me in my face and took money from me. Before I left a year ago, when I purchased the van, this individual had a handshake and understanding and agreement I'd be back in the fall for it. And that if he needed any help during the fall, around Thanksgiving, I would help him out. That I would definitely want to be back on the road by winter time. And he was more interested in doing the build out than doing any of the repairs. He told me that the repairs had already been done, and things they didn't turn out. He had to have known that once I had it pulled out, being frustrated, had to known that I was going to find out the truth. But he didn't care. Handed out, took the money from me, and sent me on my way. He seemed more relieved that I was out of there and the van was out of there than anything. But here are the things I was told that was done and were not done. So bear with me, I'll catch y'all up on the other side. Well, folks, in 2022, this gentleman here at CIV picked up my Dodge van for me, told me it had 149,000 miles on it. But come to find out, it has 203,000 miles, lie number one. And the gas tank that I bought does not match the harness. Transmission was never serviced, no bolts. U-boats was never touched. Catalytic converter's missing. He did take the ramp off the back of it, and he built me a kitchen cabinet. Had it in there, but when I picked it up, found out the sink is gone. Just the frame. So bear with me. Talk to you on the other side. So once I, like I said earlier, once I got frustrated and figured it was time to move on along, I had somebody help me get it towed here to Mississippi, to where I found out all this stuff hadn't been done. And basically I paid for a gas tank that don't work or can't be, it's going to have to be wired up in order to be for it to use. And I paid for a kitchen counter. And I said, I'm not looking for no pity. I'm not looking for no handouts. I did what I did, thinking that we was helping each other out. He claimed he lived the lifestyle too, like I did before, so he knew exactly what I was talking about. And I, to take advantage of a senior disabled person like that, when all comes down to it, it's going to be answered. He'll have to answer for it. And so I'm in the process of contacting the Louisiana State Attorney General and the Fort Berry magistrate concerning the ordeal. And that's where I'm going to leave it at that. I don't want to talk to him no more. I don't want no messages from him anymore. Even through our mutual friends, I don't want to hear anybody. It's going to be handled. Or the only way I won't proceed any further is if he does the right thing and sends me back the money I sent for parts that he didn't put on my van. And he knows how to do that through his spouse. That's how I sent it through. So I got the receipt for that. That's the only receipt I have out of everything. The receipt and the transaction, and I labeled it as for parts for the van. So that's how I'll take care of it. I'll see what happens. I'll let y'all know. But I even was telling him over time, I'd be more than happy to to refer his shop and everything. If it's something small, go to him and everything. That's your opinion. Anything big though, I wouldn't recommend him. He's too busy. He's got other things going on, and plus he's trying to take care of farm too, and then he's got a U-Haul business on top of that he's added since last year. Find someplace else. I wouldn't recommend going there anymore. I have no reason to go back there now. Once my friends leave there, there's no reason to go back to Fort Berry, other than have to take care of this if I got to do the legal action on it. So, but lesson learned. Yeah, 61 years old. I'm still getting taken advantage of because of my good nature, if agreements hadn't been made, I wouldn't have been, I wouldn't have stayed there as long as I did. I thought, well, maybe he would just eventually, let me go help him out. He didn't want no help, and now I'm starting to think that he didn't really want to do anything but to build out. So because of all the mechanical problems with it, and I'm going to have to get rid of the van because it's not worth my investment anymore. Investing any more money into it, based on this individual I've taken to here. He's a retired auto mechanic instructor, and he's been doing it for 50 years. So, I lean towards more believing him now than I do anybody else, So he didn't charge me anything to check it out. Told me he just shot from the hip, told me that's what I wanted all along. Just be upfront with me, and but when you tell me you're gonna do something, do it, and don't come off telling me, well, I was doing it as a favor for somebody else when you're getting money from me. So I'm thinking we're in a business transaction, as a business relationship. Plus, what I thought was a friendship because the way everything was going. So, but I'll be looking for something else. I'll continue to take care of Sadie. She's got almost 310,000 miles on her, and it's been a good van. I was just wanting something bigger to get into, and to be a little bit more relaxed because I'm slowing down, and I'm gonna be sitting longer. So that's it. But that's gonna be the video. If y'all understand what I went through, or you got any comments, all comments are welcome at the bottom. Any negative comments though, I will not allow, because I've done enough judgment on myself, self-judgment, that I don't need nobody else judging me. But I do appreciate each and one of y'all who have supported the channels over the years. I've been doing this 6 years, and I thought it was time for something bigger. And welcome to you new ones. Sorry y'all had to come in on something like this right here, but just to know that living this lifestyle, there are shysters out there. They even sheep's and wolves in sheep clothing. So even out there, when you travel around the desert out there, you still got to be on guard now. So my guard's gonna be way up now, and so we'll see what happens. I had some other people helping me looking for another van now too. So I'll at least get my money back for what I paid for the van. But I've lost all the money I put in parts and supposedly labor that was never done. So for now, y'all stay safe, stay healthy, treat one another like you want to be treated yourself. We'll catch y'all on the other side.